everybody! Welcome back to Hardcore World of Warcraft! Me and Kath got to level 7 last time, and we died because I pulled bad and then roached. But we're back with new cows. I present my shaman. I've changed class, I'm not a hunter anymore. I am the shaman Cowtools, and Kath is the druid Milk Pail. Hello, my dear.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be back. We were talking yesterday. We were like, what can we do? And Kath was like, what about playing a little hardcore World of Warcraft? I was like, oh no, but I've got a stream. I can't do 2 streams. Or could I? But we left it. We left it for today. And we're all here now to get to higher than level 7. I think it'll be a success if we make it to level 8 today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I didn't upload the ass edit of the promo image to Blue Sky.
Oh, yeah,
I made it and Kath went, oh, that's actually a bit too big.
Well, at first it was small, then I asked for it bigger, and then it was the whole thing. It's too much.
You said just the ass.
Yeah, but like, the ass in the picture, like, that's like, it goes off the hole. You know?
Hi Laco, hi Em, hi Ashley, hi Runa, hi Ellie, hi
Next
Bengen.
time, you'll have the perfect edit. Are we on freeform? Okay.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, but knowing us, we can't actually meant World of Warcraft. It's so simple. Be back in the fields of Mulgore. God, this zone's pretty.
Yeah, I missed the zone.
Yeah.
So as shaman, you also use leather, right?
Oh, yes. But I think it gets upgraded to male at some point?
Yeah, like 40 or something.
Yeah, exactly. So we won't be competing
So,
then.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I'm going to be going enhancement, which isn't going to be using a lot of intellect. Ooh, boots. I'll take them.
Alright.
Because I'll be hitting stuff with my hammer more. We had character names, and then inspiration struck me, and so we changed them. Originally, I was gonna be Hot Milk Boy, and Kath was gonna be Hot Milk Girl.
Which was perfect.
It was perfect, it was perfect. And for my sins, Cowtools will be struck down. Just killing them now. No need to worry about shooting my gun. No need to worry about ammo. Do you want those pants?
Yeah.
Sweet. Ooh, more meat. Yum. So yeah, so you're gonna see us do a lot of the same quests we did last week. Because, you know, we picked
There's
Torrid
no more
again.
quests. Yeah.
There's no more quests. Hi Vixie, good to see you. Runa said, I almost killed another player with a heart attack. We found a rare and I was like, hey, want to kill him together? And he wanted to do it, and then I pulled and he was typing, wait! But you killed it like it was nothing. Wow. Imagine dying to a rare. Do you want that chest as well? Oh, let's put on this vest. Whoa! Damn, you look good. I like that it comes with arm straps.
What can I say?
So yeah, we're just gonna speed our way through these first couple of quests.
Pants?
They're all good. Can I have the pants?
I already had pants.
Yeah. you. Oh wait, my primitive kilt is better.
Oh.
14 armor, because I don't have a shirt on. Or I do have a shirt. I don't have a chest piece. Wow. Look at Cowtools. He's fucking ripped. I get the sense we're going to see this opening section a lot. Before we started the stream, as we were changing characters, Kath went, thousands of Torren.
It did?
Yeah. And I was like, that's where McDonald's gets it from.
Oh.
Yeah, no, if we die again, we'll probably play different characters. But I think we both wanted to play Torren again.
Yeah.
Like, this area is fun.
Druid.
Yeah. You'd have to play a Night Elf to do that again.
Yeah.
Carry. Woo!
Just turn this in.
Yeah, good shout. And I can make health stones. I'll come find you. Thank you, Runa.
No warlocks allowed here.
What?
It's a
You want the
peaceful
clubs?
land.
Runa is literally coming to give us a gift. That's peaceful.
Oh, this is classic. This is not retail. Warlocks are not
What brings you here?
liked.
My, aren't you a keeper? Well, hello, ma'am.
Please be at your back.
M asks, what ended the run last time? I thought we could take a rare that was 2 levels above us. And we probably could have if I hadn't roached. Okay, one more feather. Let's go. Easy. You're in? Can we get that? Cougar? I don't need a cougar. I got a hot cow wife.
I have some
Beautiful
cookies.
milk pail. Oh, I want a cookie. Do you have milk to go with it?
I mean, I guess I do. But I'm not gonna go get it.
Damn. On the milk
Sort some
stream?
out real quick.
Yeah, you're playing a cow in the game too.
Yeah. This is based on real life.
Yeah, I'm fucking huge and ripped. With arms bigger than your head.
Peace, friend. Farewell.
Yeah, give me the belt.
Peace. Be careful. Ancestors watch.
This is real.
Let's
Hail.
sell some shit.
Hell yeah.
Boom.
Oh, the shaman trainer and the druid trainer share a hut. We
Yeah.
live together.
What brings you here? Ancestors watch over you.
Do you have anything
We
to
must
teach me?
guide you.
Ooh, rock biter weapon. Sweet.
Now it's time for.
Hail.
5 minutes! Oh my god, I'm gonna be applying this all the time. Thank you for Mark of the Wild.
You're welcome.
Anyway, let's go get those cougars. So you're playing a shaman, what's Kath playing? Kath's playing a druid. Tauren Druid just died at level 60, oh my god. Damn.
Did I twice?
Once was a joke, they reincarnated. Yeah, Kath's playing a druid. He's gonna be another tank. I know, we probably won't be doing many dungeons, if any. Maybe some for like quests, but the dungeon's scary, you know? You're trapped in there. Hi, Lennon. Googa. Bam, big hit. Nice. Ooh, boots. All yours.
No boot.
New boots. Your hooves. Ooh, there they go. They're kind of like socks. Yeah, let me get a good shot of your feet.
Okay.
Are they in grass? Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're kind of like socks. They don't really cover the hoof bit. Gay. If I just play the whole game with my shirt off? I don't need
In game?
stamina. Cow tits out. Cowtools out, I mean.
Is the cow tool the penis?
No! The cow tool would be like whatever I make. It's like the mace. Whatever it was, it lacks sophistication. Ooh, braces. All yours if you want. You're gonna be fully geared in no time.
Yeah, I'm ready for raiding.
This is your best in slot. Yeah, sorry, we only accept people to come to Rage Fire Chasm who have BIS.
Okay.
Cookie. I want a cookie. I love my parents. I'm thankful I can stay with them while I'm unemployed. No, paprika! No! That's so sad. But my parents don't really have like a treat household. There are no cookies in the house. There are no anything really right now. It's a sad day. Hi everyone, quick question. Is sesame prawn toast on its own an acceptable lunch? Oh, you probably want a sauce or something with it, just to make it a little interesting. Is it because you ate it all? No, we just generally don't have,
What the hell is a prawn toast?
Ooh, sesame prawn toast is... I don't think you'd like it, because you don't really like shrimp. Let me get an image up for you. Sesame prawn toast is like toast with sesame seeds on it that tastes like, that has like prawn flavoring in it.
Oh.
It's usually like, you get it as a starter at a Chinese restaurant.
But is there a prawn in it?
There's prawn, like, flavoring.
Oh, so it's like prawn sauced.
Let's see here. Prawn toast recipe.
Was what I just when you said that.
No, it's got prawn paste in it. My bad.
What I pictured when you said that is like 2 pieces of bread with fucking prawns in it.
With like a single
And
shrimp,
toasted.
like a big shrimp.
Like that sounds insane. Come up with a better name for it.
Yeah, you gotta make it now, Pyro. Cookieless house, tragic pairing of words. True. It's like Dad hasn't gone to the supermarket yet today.
Uh-oh.
I'm making chorizo ciabattas later with pesto and roasted red peppers. Yeah, that'll be good. Also says, I look forward to when you die because you're too busy looking up prawn facts. Chat, if you had an option, would you rather eat shrimp rations or prawn rations?
What's the difference?
One's
do you have a
got
belt?
shrimp and one's got prawns. Oh no, Vixie!
Do you have a belt?
Yeah, I have a belt. I got a belt from the class.
Alright, yeah.
No. No shrimp fans in the audience today? I love shrimp.
probably hate both.
Yeah. Runs can't make good rice. I don't know. What about paella? I love crab, but I will shit to death. No, Vixie! It's making me hungry. Okay, bye, Vixie! Oh no, Undead Priest slain at level 15. No! Arr. Whew, so yeah, I woke up at 5:40 a.m. chat, and there was a whole other world of Twitch going on. I put a stream on, a couple streams on to like stay awake, you know. I got to see Emmy 6 hours deep into a Final Fantasy 14 raid.
That's that
And
long?
I don't know if Emmy was doing it for all of the stream, but I came in 6 hours, and you know, power to her. She was very active and energetic, and surprised to see me. And I was watching Aleski play Lifeline, the game where you talk to the lady on the space station and make her do things with voice commands on the PS2. She just ate candy off the table, just hoovered it up. The Lifeline protagonist, not Aleski.
Oh.
But yeah, then I got in time to buy my Revenge of the Sith tickets, because I didn't want them selling out, you know. I didn't want to miss out on having to go see Revenge of the Sith. But I checked just now, and there's like 8 other people who've made bookings. I can't believe Ember's house is so snackless. This is the thing, like, when I'm over at Kath's, I'm such a bad influence. Dad. I buy so many treats.
Yeah.
But there's probably a good middle ground between too many and some. As many as 8. I remember I splurged right before Christmas. I got a bunch of treats then for everyone. That was nice.
Yeah. Wish Christmas was real.
Oh, and then walking, oh, Orc Warrior. Coming back from Belgium, like, noticeably larger than when you left. Thing is, I'm also going out more when I'm in Belgium. I'm, like, walking to the store more, trying to get out most days. But I guess I've been walking the dog here more. I'm dreading weighing myself. Especially the last couple of weeks. It's been very sedentary. Because of baseball and planning that and making other stuff.
How may I aid you?
Yeah, I'll
Go
take the
in
belt.
peace.
The
Be
bracelets,
careful.
thanks. And, yeah. I'll get you the head of Sharp Tusk.
Looking for something special?
There we go. Some gear.
Shine upon.
Okay, I'm ready to head out when you are.
Yeah.
And we're not level 4. Nope. Rock biter weapon again. I'm gonna need to remember to keep doing that. God, it's scary looking at all the red spots in the barrens of where people have died. That's because that's where we're going next, right? We're gonna do Barons after this. Or maybe we go to Duratar and we get some of those orc quests done so nothing kills us.
Hmm.
Well, there's two of us, so do our best. What are we doing when we reach 60? What are we gonna do with these characters? Are we gonna throw them off the lift in Thunderbluff?
We go kill the Lich King.
That'll show you Arthur, or whatever your name is. Boars are so tiny compared to us. I'm so used to playing a dwarf who is like way closer to the ground.
I've been craving salty snacks more.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to find good ones.
What have you been wanting?
Like, I don't know, something that I could just pop in my mouth and be satisfied.
Mm-hmm. Like a little sausage roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to make your own.
Machine. That's the thing. I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to make my own things.
You want something quick
And,
and
like,
easy.
Yeah, even like, you know, getting salami and cheese, just having to cut that and prepare it. Too much.
Just something you can pop in your mouth.
Yeah.
Lenore says salt and vinegar peanuts, and I've never thought about having peanuts that are flavored like that.
Sounds terrible.
You're not a big salt and vinegar person, though, are you?
You know what? I don't know. Vinegar is weird.
Mm-hmm. It's acidic. So what's Rockbiter actually do? Oh, increase melee attack power. Huh.
Who's KP?
KP are a brand who do, like, peanuts in the UK.
Well, that doesn't help, does it?
I think they also do peanuts in delays. What's your preferred choice of crisp? There's a good salt and pepper ribble chip in delays that I love. What sort of crisp you like, my love?
Honestly, I tried many things.
Mm-hmm.
But I always
You are
go
quite
back
the
to it's
connoisseur.
normal. Just salty,
Mm-hmm.
and without like ribbles and weird shit like that, because that just makes them harder. And I like a nice soft chip.
Mm-hmm. The most important thing is it doesn't irritate you.
Yeah.
You like sour cream and onion Pringles.
I do. Yeah, those are good.
Pringles. Tayoft had a phase where they ate a ton of salt and vinegar peanuts. What happened to you? You okay?
You're right.
You're right, mate. I like Gray's oldie sell bags of their flavored nuts sometimes. I like because they're the only gluten-free snacks out there. Aww. I imagine the farm near you would sell good healthy snacks. But you're not really looking for healthy, are you?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you. The farm.
Oh, farm. Yeah.
Yeah, farm. Sorry, I didn't put enough emphasis on it.
Probably.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. I would really love to get pistachios. Those are great,
Ooh, yeah. Love pistachios.
but expensive. They're like the most expensive nut.
Ko-fi.com/frogcast to help out Kath's pistachio fund.
Or go on Throne and buy a bluer. Same sort of deal.
There you go. Hi, I'm Friendly Bat. Back in the trenches. Ooh, gloves. May I?
Yeah.
I even got a cloak. Wow. So well dressed now.
That's amazing.
I don't think you can eat any of those Blu-rays. Put them in me. I'm a robot. That's fine. Ooh, leather gloves. You want them?
Oh, yeah.
I fucking forgot to put sesame seeds on my sesame prawn toast. It's just prawn toast. Tragic. Chest! Wow.
You can have it.
Thank you. Okay, sorry. Sorry, everybody. Cowtools is no longer gonna be shirtless. Bam! Kicking off. Yeah, I'm thinking of playing an enhancement shaman. But going like mace and shield to like just up my survivability. I'm leaving until the shirt's off again. Fine, fine, you can all have the cow nipples out. I can't do that while I'm in combat. Give me a second to kill this guy. There, it is done. No shirt. He doesn't actually have nipples. Maybe they're under the fur. Whoops, I nearly pulled 3 other mobs there, because I was in, like, retail mode.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, a robe!
Well, I mean, I have a better thing.
Yeah. It's strange you only have one udder. These guys are so small. Ah, shield! Sweet! Let's
I actually used
go! Yes! Oh, I'm so powerful now. Nothing's ever gonna kill us. Oh, whoops. There we go. Ooh, boots. I already have those.
Caramelized peanut.
Mmm, caramelized peanut. That's nice.
They do
Ooh.
like grilled and salted here, which is not something
Yeah.
we've seen before. But that's
Roasted
actually
is
pretty good.
nice.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
Ethan, hi! We are moo mooing. I don't have Mario Kart World, so I'm playing a cow here. M says, kind of miss that era game advert that was a random celebrity talking about their WoW character. William Shatner's WoW character.
Hot sweet chili.
Ooh. You wanna go and follow while you look at nuts?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So rockbite weapon. Rockbite weapon generates additional threat, so I'm gonna be tanking, I guess.
Oh,
So I don't know. What sort of spec do you think you want to go?
probably healing like last time.
Mm. Shiny red apple. Bristleback Death Sound is so weirdly nostalgic. I love doing WoW streams because it brings everybody out of the woodwork and they all get to talk about their WoW experience. But yeah, the Quillboar scream is very like, ooh yeah, that's a World of Warcraft sound effect right there. I feel like you should at least reach level 10 before you start thinking about talents. Yeah. Well, I wanna know what I'm doing before I get there. Yeah, that's why you make maps. didn't go so well last time. We're not gonna die today. We're not gonna die today. No, you nailed it, Lazo. It was walking.
Oh shit, there is a sale.
Ooh!
Pistachios there.
Sale on pistachios. Put them on the list.
Second is like 50% off.
Ooh! Well, I mean, you gotta stock up on pistachios then.
You think I should go for like, it says grilled pistachios with salt and pepper.
Mmm.
That
Sounds
pretty
nice.
good. And for some reason, those are the cheapest ones.
Sweet. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I don't have Peggle installed. Sorry, Runa. Absolutely no love for WoW. I just like watching you play it. You'll watch Kath play anything. Pyro's Kath's #1 fan. I never played, but listening to others play, I just like some of the early lore. Oh, that's killer, yeah. I think WoW lore is great. We were talking about it this morning a lot.
Yeah.
Kath is very entertaining to watch streaming, to be honest. Yeah. I love Kath very much.
Soon this will be my channel.
No! What the hell? You're already
I'll
on
take
every
over.
stream.
The fans demand.
Who am I to argue with them?
Yeah.
Hang on, wait, no, the streamer. That's my job.
Fans are everything.
It's true. Okay, I'm gonna have a drinky. Oh, there's a guy!
Oh,
Soon this channel will be Frog Kath. Kath's will snicker when you said Pyro will watch you stream anything. Really made me laugh like she knows. We've talked many times about how you're Kath's biggest fan, Pyro. Our young Jack made level 60. Old Jack now. Okay, I'm gonna try and pull this caster and then line of sight him. I should get War Stomp out on my bars.
cloak.
Okay, let's take the chief. You don't need to know about the jailer, Ethan. Don't look at WoW lore any further. Runa says, if I make it to 60, I'm gonna try to die to Hogger. Let's go. Big hits. Hi, Mia. Mia, you need to force a trade in baseball. There we go. Got her ass.
Okay, speaking of the jailer.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I'm sorry, because this keeps coming up, right? And like, everyone says like, oh, so the jailer is behind everything. But that's actually not true, and I think like a lot of like fucking like, you know, like, because WoW, a lot of WoW is like fucking outrage creators, right? And they strive off of that. So like, by like, what's the word? Amplifying this narrative that the jailer was behind everything has just made the conversation so fucking stupid because now everyone, even people who haven't played WoW, think that the jailer did everything, even if that wasn't actually the case, and it was just some of the things that have happened in the past have been manipulated by the jailer. You know, that whole thing has become untouchable, and everything that happened in the Shadowlands is like tainted, and the developers don't even want to touch it anymore. And I don't know, this makes it worse for everyone, because I think it sucks more to have things in the game that have happened and are true, but we all just hide and pretend, like we close our eyes and pretend we don't see it and we don't acknowledge it. It's like it makes it stupider. Oh, we can't both pick this up, right?
You go for it. You take it right now. You're right. It's a nice, eloquent argument. Absolutely. It's, yo, yes, I do remember you, Grox, because you were like, hi, yeah, no, you can call me Chloe. Hi, Chloe Catnip's a good name. But yeah, no, I absolutely understand where you're coming from. Like, the stuff gets tainted and you can't...
You need to acknowledge it. Like, you need to acknowledge what you did and just keep it as part of the game.
Mhm.
And you can write around it, offer different perspectives to like correct later, but you can't just leave it and be like, oh, we don't know anything.
Yeah.
Isn't what you have part of the game that you don't even know if it's real or not? What is
I mean,
it?
this has happened with Star Wars as well, right? Like, no one talks, like, the sequels aren't mentioned anymore in stuff. Like, the most we're getting is, like, a Kylo Ren comic before Force Awakens. And also the fandom, you know? Like, everyone was, there were so many toxic people, so toxic over The Last Jedi, that, like, you can't talk about the Last Jedi, really. And, like, it's not a perfect movie. It has flaws. But as soon as you say that, you're lumped in with the camp that's like, actually, The Last Jedi is the worst piece of cinema ever to exist.
Mm-hmm.
Snout. Pyro posted their prost in Hungary's.
Toast.
That's like toast with a layer of prawn on it. Looks nice.
Yeah, hope it's good.
Emma, would you recount for us the plot of The Last Jedi in your own words? It's basically a big episode of Star Trek. There you go. Anytime, buddy. Can I get a refresh of Mark the Wild?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I'm so losing this pub quiz. God, for the longest time I've wanted to do a pub quiz stream. I think that'd be fantastic. But it'd have to be questions you couldn't, like, Google. And there'd be a whole section on WoW lore. Questions from Kath.
Yeah.
And there'd be an essay. Whew! There'd be an essay portion about, about the fandom's treatment of Shadowlands. Oh, my inventory's full.
Oh shit, me too.
Uh-oh. Well, we gotta get more bristleback belts. I think I gotta put my leather vest on to give myself an extra inventory space. Oop. Sorry, cow nipple lovers. No, I didn't like that. How do you all like Wildgate? Does seem like it's got potential to be a new addition to 602.
No.
Maybe. Kath
Looks like
didn't
Overwatch.
like. Kath didn't like it, so it can't be. I liked Wildgate, but it's like a 4-person thing. I don't know if you're gonna be able to play like private matches, and so therefore I don't know if it'll be that much of a 602 event. Let those Cowtools loose clean. How many home runs did Blue 2 hit? Pokey lost every match and hit, I think, 3 runs the whole night. So, 1? I want to say 1 RBI? Yeah, okay. Go get the plans. In my head that can... My head? What's in my... Oh, my inventory's full. Shit. What can go? What can go?
Destroy
What's
a
this
shoe.
ruined pelt. Destroy a shoe? Okay, sweet. Oh, and I gotta accept the quest. And my inventory's full, so I can't accept the quest because I need a slot so I can take this map and take the real map out of it. I'm just gonna destroy this tough jerky, I think. There we go. So you need 2 more belts?
Yep.
Lolza says, I sincerely appreciate Kath's brutal honesty. It's one of my favorite qualities of Kath's.
Good.
You know, she knows what she likes. She knows what she doesn't. I think if more people were like Kath, we'd have less problems.
Absolutely. I mean, we have less jailer situations.
Oh my god.
Listen, we're all joking around about the jailer and how he did everything and all that. And when we just get lost in fake fiction instead of real fiction.
What was the last real fiction you read?
X-Files.
That's not reading.
I don't read.
You want a hearth?
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Mhm.
The jailer is dead. He doesn't want anything anymore.
Taelf says, Ari the jailer stuff, I feel like these days nuance is so hard, so it's easier to just meme. I mean, like, yeah, like...
Yeah, that's
the
what I
world-
was saying. That's the problem.
Yeah. The world thrives on, like, irony right now.
That
Also-
and also, by
What?
every patch, every WoW patch now, there is a period where people say, "Oh, this is so great, cool things coming," and then it comes out and everyone says, "Oh, this is the worst thing that ever happened, ever."
I call this
And
the
this is-
Bellular effect.
I think he's just like the visual, right, of what the community. Oh, it's already saying all the fucking time because like
Mhm.
How may
I keep saying this now when people talk about Legion. Like it's always like very positive now. But back then, when I was playing, the only thing I kept hearing about is how the legendary sucked dick and how it was bad.
Winds be at your back. We shall meet again.
I got a big shield. Go. Oh, it's actually smaller than my other shield, but it's better armor.
Well met.
Look at Cowtool's beautiful blue eyes. Whoop, too close. I love the blocky blink animation on classic characters. I have a shaman quest here.
Oh,
I have to go back to Brambleblade Ravine.
it's okay. I will help you.
Thank you. I love you. Slash hug.
Do I have a special quest?
Slash moo.
No.
Blue eyes, white Taran. Okay, let's go. People
Anyway.
complain more about things they don't like than praise things they do. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. No one's ever saying anything about how cool the zones are and that the new quests are great. And... Although I heard that more in the War Within, thankfully.
Yeah. You know, I think there's very much an effect of like to get real for a moment. Like fucking social media will just amplify shit people are angry about because they'll go out searching for that. And so it like feeds in on itself.
Yeah,
and
people who are happy are not searching like, hey, is anyone else happy? No, because
Exactly.
they're just
Yeah.
enjoying the game.
Exactly, and the same happens on Reddit. Like with the marathon reveal, everyone's mad at it, apparently. Quote unquote, everyone, I should say. Because there are people who are happy, and now it's like moved over to another point where people are posting on the Reddit. I actually liked it, you know? I might be
Oh,
one
that's
of the few.
every time.
but
Reddit
yeah,
is always
it's-
like that.
Yeah.
Am I the only one? No. Shut up.
You get enough votes. No. Yeah, exactly, Code Blue.
But I am not talking about social media or algorithms or shit like that. I'm talking about the people I know and what they're saying. Right? That's the problem.
She's talking about me.
Yeah. Why the hell are you saying Shadowlands sucks?
Well, I played it.
Did you though?
Yeah, I played the first patch, and then I went off to go be a Twitch streamer. So look how that worked out.
I played when it came out and then I stopped.
Yeah, right? It's like everyone's story. Did you like doing the zones where you just do pranks for 3 hours and then you go to the next zone?
No.
Hmm.
But what am I saying? I'm saying stuff like people are saying stuff, right? Oh, this is bad. This is poop and shit and all that. And then people who are not playing the game or don't even know the game start saying these things. Like the jailer situation. It's
Runa
like,
loves
this
Torghast.
This is what what we're gonna talk about when we talk about WoW.
WoW Classic Legion when? 2 years. WoW Classic,
No.
WoW Retail Legion
Oh, wait,
Remix
Classic,
this
right.
year. Yeah.
I hope they don't do Classic Legion.
Because they will have done Classic Warlords of Draenor.
I mean that. Also, we're too far already.
Because you can do all the Mists of Pandaria stuff now. Except you just do it with a better talent system now. So I need to get ritual salves. From the shamans. What I'm really excited about with WoW is the stuff they're doing with Season of Discovery Season 8, where they're adding new stuff to Classic. Like, there's a whole new raid in Season of Discovery for 2004 era World of Warcraft. It's sick. It's gonna sound silly, but it's similar to Sonic games. A lot of it is just regurgitated quirky gaming YouTuber opinions for years. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so recently, like a few days ago, Unfriendly Bat, they put out a patch for Season of Discovery, which was Classic that was released in phases. So you started at 25, and then 40, and then 50, and then 60. And you had like extra spells in there, and like more ways to customize your class. Like you could be a warlock tank, that sort of thing. And now they're in phase 8 or whatever, and they've added a new raid called Scarlet Enclave in like a sort of new zone. Cool.
Yeah.
I would not mind new content for classic World of Warcraft. Because I really like this design ethos. Like, I really like the adventure you go on as a character here. Nope, no salve. Example, we're all supposed to hate Dark Souls 2 because it's hated. Exactly! And Dark Souls 2 has good ideas, it just makes me very angry.
All we should do is hate all of Dark Souls. They'll suck. They'll have terrible multiplayer.
Mm-hmm. We're out here hating Dark Souls 2, but Genshin Impact gets a pass? Yeah, exactly. Unfriendly bat. Also, the other thing about Season of Discovery is it didn't have PTRs, so you couldn't, like, you know, go in early and find out all the secrets. It was made to have discovery to it.
Made to please.
Just like Milk Pail.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, much more... I was about to say, hang on, no. Very, what's the word? I was going to say genuine, but that's not the comparison I want to make. Very real conversations happening here. Very serious conversations. Different to talking about your fat ass last time.
Yeah.
But that was genuine.
Yeah.
That was genuine.
Can you put the fat ass on stream?
No! Just how fat is Cat's ass? Can I answer that one, sweetie?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, thank you. Huge. It just gets bigger.
Every day.
Every day.
I need some drink.
Al Pacino and Heat. Great big ass. Talking about Cat. I can't believe he's saying that line to Hank Azaria. It's crazy that he's in that movie. Chief Wiggum's there. The lesbians! Let's go! Hi, Boo. That's the agenda behind the bad influence snacking, I see. I mean, I will say I think Cat's been eating a lot better since I've turned up on the scene.
This is true.
I make a lot of good food for you.
Yeah.
What was it you said once? You know, British cooking has a bad rap, but damn, you make it good, Cass. Oh yeah, absolutely, Tayoft. You gotta go in and you gotta read the quest text, and you can't just like spam through everything and follow a guide for everything.
Oh yeah, don't get me started on how people play WoW. It's like if you queue for a dungeon, you feel stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone's like on cocaine and you're just walking.
Oh, I play WoW, I'm sorry.
This is my hottest take on WoW. WoW should have no endgame. No endgame fucking numbers. No queuing for like big dingus chest and
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. You reach the end, you're done.
Mm-hmm. You can log off.
You can do
Go home.
optional stuff like maybe explore other places, do extra quests,
Go race some
like
battle
rewards that
packs.
are cool, but not like, oh, this one has more haste than the other thing, so it's better. Cool. What does haste even do? Who knows? They're,
Makes your
they're,
cast time quicker.
they're like the fucking what are they called? In Severance, they
Oh, the rewards. Yeah, the incentives.
no.
Oh, the
Not the
numbers.
virtues, the
The bad ones. The tempers.
tempers, yeah.
Yeah.
Like all your fucking gear has 5 tempers, and
yeah.
it's
One
like,
of them's
what do these do?
versatile.
I don't know.
I think you get a real kick out of watching THX 1138, Kath. It's one of George Lucas's first films, which is expressly anti-consumerism, where
we should watch
you know, yeah, people live in like big blank environments, and they literally spend their money on a new thing because it's got a new shape, and it makes them happy for like 2 seconds, and then they throw it in the bin in the same place they bought it.
Like, just enjoy the game. Please enjoy the game. And I'm not saying enjoy it when you put gear that has plus 20 item level on.
You're not
That's
playing
not a real
Nubby-
feeling. You're
not
being
playing
tricked.
Nubby's Number Factory.
Yeah.
You're being tricked. Kath, when she finds out about Skinner boxes in gaming. Listen to yourselves, listen! Gear scorers, people! It's about Funko Pops. True, THX1138 is about Funko Pops. Am I saying that wrong, by the way? Because I said Battlefield
Funko
2142 wrong. Whoa! Look at Cat's fat ass on stream.
Oh wow.
That's huge.
That's yep.
I
That's
love
how
that.
it is.
I love that you're divided exactly down the middle.
Someone who has not seen my character.
I think Runa made that.
I don't think
Thank you.
Runa
Thank
ever
you for your service,
acknowledged
Runa.
how my persona looks.
Let Runa cook. Exactly. Make her ass bigger. So one cool thing about World of Warcraft Classic is you see all these clouds up here? They come together procedurally and form into bigger clouds. And yeah, they look like blocky messes, but they get bigger and
Cass.
they grow and they move. Whoop.
So we
I'm
can
dying.
just pull everything. Oh god.
War stomp, war stomp, war stomp. God, I nearly died talking about clouds.
This is not retail.
I know, I know.
Yeah, if you're at the point where you're just doing the same things over and over again, just to get the +1 next week, that's not doing stuff. You're just repeating the same things over and over. That's not content.
Every Cowtools procedural. Wow. Ignore me logged in on retail. The thing is, you gotta remember that you're paying to play this game. World of Warcraft is a subscription game. You don't want to be paying just to make number go up, you know?
Yeah. Squeeze
Like-
the enjoyment out of it.
Exactly. Cancel your sub often. That's the real trick.
I mean, I only have game time on when I'm playing the game.
Mm-hmm. And you just buy WoW tokens now.
Yeah. Is that gold, baby?
Good. I'm glad you're having fun doing Mythic, Mia. This might get me to level 5.
That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly, like, you have to optimize everything. You gotta make
You
it
wish
all...
to speak?
Like, you know, in an age where your free time is rapidly decreasing, you have to make your free time optimized, or you're quote-unquote wasting your time, you know? Now, I need to go out here and drink the Earth Saptor. Oh, do I have any new spells?
Ah, I've been
Ooh, Earth Shock. Actually, we're already at level 5. We might get to level 6. Huge.
Yeah, what do you need leveling guides? Like, just
Yeah.
go and look for a quest.
Full transmog is very important, Taoft. Cowtools running across the field. Wow, look at Pyro there. Half owl, half bear. Incredible. This is wonderful. I can't believe you'd show Pyro's real face like that.
I don't think Runa understands the concept.
No. Pyro said, I'm the same. I'm half owl, half bear, right down the middle. I'm funny. Yeah, let me drink this Saptor. Oh my god, this guy's huge. Hey, dude.
You're talking to no one.
Ah, Cowtools. Pleased is the earth to have you here. Take this rough quartz and bring it to see a raven feather. I got a rock. It was real. It happened, Kenneth. I got a rock.
I just saw you pick it up from the ground.
Yeah, because the earth elemental gave it to me.
I think it just did some mushrooms. And mixed some herbs.
I mean, that's why we got the salve from the Quillbore. I got some Lady Quillbore swat. Why is the name so big McHuge? Because it's just a normal Earth Elemental model scaled up, and that means everything is scaled up. I set the death counter to 1 today, because we died last time.
That's true.
So, coming in and you're wondering how our hardcore character has 1 death, well, now you know.
It's not this one, it's the previous one.
Mm-hmm. It was, Milk Friend and Big Mega Milk. Oh yeah, milk time. Love to jump.
Well met.
Hi, Angus. Ooh, I got a totem. Stone Skin Totem. Totem protects party members within 20 yards, reducing melee damage taken. Sick. That's gonna be super good. Oh, and I have an Earth Totem in my inventory now. Oh, I need bags so bad. Oh yeah, milk time.
We're gonna have a second cookie.
Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me out here. I wonder, has Dad gone to the supermarket yet? Can I sneak cookies on the list? I can. Cookie. Okay, they're on the list, chat. What else should I put on the shopping list? Pistachios.
Salami.
Salami. I'm getting chorizo. Hotted dog. Wow. Sacco Deck, the troll shaman, has been slain by at level 15. Ooh, halloumi is a good shout. Ooh, I could do some halloumi with the chorizo tonight.
Well met.
Cowtools, I beg of you, can you help me? In the middle of my rite of strength. I'm far from rested enough to complete both my right and this task for my father.
Maybe you can.
Okay. Using throne as my grocery list because I never remembered to do a damned as to order with my partner. Aw. One of my favorite things in the world is going shopping with Kath. Going out to the supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
We work so well together as a team.
Yeah, ordering online sucks.
It's scary.
You go
What if
look
stuff gets
and pick up-
replaced?
Yeah.
But to be fair, like, it is sometimes a lot of work to actually, like, get out and get to a store that's near you.
Yeah, but all the deals you miss out on. Think about that.
There are deals online.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Because
How about
I mean, online they don't put like the stuff that they just need to sell quick, right? They just put it in like a place
Reduced
in the
stuff.
front,
Sure.
and yeah.
You know, it's tough sometimes to actually get to the supermarket physically. Ark. Ooh, I can do a big stretchy. Thanks, I'm friendly bet. Oh. Ark. Woof.
Honestly, what sucks most is having to pay the extra money for it. That turns me off of it completely.
But also the thing is, like, we live like a 3-minute walk away from a supermarket. It's really
Yeah.
convenient. It means
Yeah.
I can pop out like right before it closes, so I can get Kath a snack before stream. Remember that time you were like, "Oh, I wish we had chocolate in the house," and I just went to go put my shoes on?
Yeah.
My problem with going to a store is we walk out about twice the amount of what we needed. We're both enablers. This is why me and Kath work. I'm an enabler, and Kath shuts me the fuck down. I love you so much.
Yeah, I love saying no.
Okay, hang on now. That's teamwork right there. Good project management. Know what you can get.
Peace, friend. Farewell.
Ah, yes! Bloodhoof Village music. Hi, Bane.
What brings you here? May the eternal sun shine among Looking for something special? Walk with the Earth Mother.
We put the Hearthstone here.
Yep. Remember, you can face out with it, so it will always have you facing out at the end when you arrive.
That's fine.
A real hardcore mode was going to the shops and back. Yeah, true. If you die out there, you're dead. Gotta
Dang.
come back as Cowtools.
What brings you here?
Earthbind Totem, Healing Wave rank 2. Sweet. Earthbind Totem. Slows enemies, that could be good.
What brings you here?
Oh no, Shy, the Orc Rogue, has been slain by a Moonrage Dark Runner rep. I really like this add-on that shows everyone who dies.
The winds guide.
Good to see. Oh, that is useful, Runa. Runa just sent me a message saying, this thing is really useful. Oh, this thing's a lifesaver, and linked really sticky glue.
What?
It stops people from moving.
Greetings. We sh-
Oh, that's a lot of quests.
I've been
Kill a quest NPC without being hit. Oh, smart. Okay. Let's go kill some stuff.
Oh my.
Ember corn for you. You can pick them up first this time. Did I say hi, Ash? Hi, Ash. Good to see you.
Okay. Let's talk about positive things, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really
But-
excited. Oh, you had something. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. But what are you excited about?
I was saying I was really excited to go see Revenge of the Sith next week.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'm saying, let's say something that we like about every expansion.
Oh my god. Okay, you go first.
Okay. Classic, right?
Mm-hmm.
WoW 1. I don't
12.
remember. Whatever it came out as.
0.
I don't know if it was 0 when it came out.
Sure, doesn't matter.
Well, I guess that this has a lot of good stuff. Right? It's the base of everything. Oh, shut up! We're going well so far. I'm just thinking. Me. You ever think in your life? Oh man, trying to say nice things and people are saying, "Oh, fuck you,
That's not
bitch,
what Lenore did.
piece of
That's
shit!
not
Think
what
faster."
Lenore- That's not what Lenore did.
Anyways,
Jesus. You're
and
so
like-
aggressive to our friends.
yeah, I'm not gonna take shit for anyone from anyone, no matter who you are. Just the heavy RPG mechanics that are still in this game. Or were in this game, right?
I love this positive.
You're the one being negative.
Come back to the totem. Yeah, Classic WoW's good. It's got that sense of adventure. It's got a wide open world, and it takes things slow, so you have to, like, you know, appreciate every step you take.
Yeah.
You're not flying over anything. What do you like about
Yeah.
Burning Crusade?
What's your thing about Classic?
I just said it.
Is it the same thing?
I mean, yeah, like it's what I said. That's what came from my heart. I like you know, I like the world. I like the world building. They did a really
Yeah.
good job of making a world you want to exist in and do adventures in and write stories about. And you know, it captured my imagination from the first time I played it, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about its world ever since.
Now, Burning Crusade, I guess I never really played enough to say anything. I mean, Outland is cool.
There you go. That's all you need. I love the
Well, you know what?
informations for the playable races. I'd make new characters just to
Draenei.
hear it again. Hell yeah.
That's what I can say.
Okay. Hell yeah. I like the way
I love Draenei.
I like the way the Burning Crusade sort of felt like hey, you've been playing World of Warcraft for 2 years, right? Here's all the changes you need to make it a fixed game, basically. Like, there's less of the classic bullshit going on in Burning Crusade because they, like, you know, they made classes feel full. Like, nothing felt unfinished there. Where, in the way some things did in classic. Like Resto Druid is still a bit wibbly. Runa said the portal. The dark portal is super fucking cool. And the big steps as soon as you get into Outland. And like how different Outland is and how it's like this big alien world. Reminds me a lot of Morrowind.
Yeah.
Also that is fashion though. Outland loves garish colors. I love looking like a clown, honestly. I think it's better than... I think the fashion in Outland is better than the fashion in Wrath the Lich King, which is really toned down and muted. No, leave Hemel! The troll warrior has been slain. Oh, quest.
Hail.
A random
Hail.
quest.
What do you like about Wrath the Lich King?
I mean, again, I really like Northrend. Howling Fjord in specific. Just such an entrance. On the Alliance side, at least. I don't...
You can go there as the Horde as well.
Yeah, but I don't know how you get in. But like that first time you get in there with the boat, it's really cool. And the music is great too.
Mhm. Yeah, you take an airship just like going to Borean. We did it when we did it on our Wrath Classic characters.
Oh yeah. I think it's a bit stronger on the Alliance side.
My thing about Wrath of the Lich King is I think Death Knights are a really good class. Like, a really unique take on the, like, reverse Paladin. Like a lot of things do, like, you know, anti-Paladin. Paladin is such, like, an established thing in fantasy that it's like, what if you took a Paladin and you made them evil, you know? And I think Death Knight is a really cool way of doing that, especially with the way it's, like, they could have been anyone, and they are raised into this undeath by the Lich King and, like, twisted and broken into his will, you know? And then those characters you play as escape from that, and that's really cool as well. And they launch an offensive against their oppressor. Great. I think Death Knight starting zone's good. I like the overarching narrative of Wrath the Lich King. I like how it builds and builds and builds up to the point where you go fight the Lich King, you know? And he's like, well done. You've done it. You've faced all my challenges. But at none point it never felt like at any point he was toying with you. They always felt like genuine challenges.
Mm-hmm.
The Wrathgate cinematic and the Wrathgate storyline I think is incredible. I love everything that's going on below Icecrown with the Saronite. I think the introduction of the old gods and stuff in Wrath the Lich King is really good.
Yeah,
I don't like Ulduar as a raid, unfortunately, but we're doing positivity. But I like that it's like Yogg-Saron behind it, you know? And like you get the Twilight's Hammer and you get little hints of what's happening coming next. Yeah. Wrath was like the first time I ever got to max level, so it's special to me too, there. I remember doing like end game stuff there for the first time. Cool. Yeah. What do you like about Cataclysm?
Well, they added goblins. The goblin starting zone. Oh, so good. Also, I mean, the world revamp was a cool idea. And
Do you like it?
I mean, yeah, for the most part, I think it's an improvement. Like, it needed it because like in Classic, it's all fragmented, right? You can't actually, you couldn't fly in the in the normal places before.
Yeah. But do you think flying was a good addition to Azeroth?
Yeah. I don't think it's a problem.
Boo says, I don't know anything about WoW, so it's fun to hear it talked about. They don't know what's happening, but it's fun. Hell yeah. Cataclysm's a tough one for me. I like that they expanded a lot of the classes. Oh, let's not fight these guys. I like that they expanded a lot of the race class combinations. Like my main from Cataclysm onwards was a troll warlock, which you couldn't be in Classic. So I'm always thankful for that. I think the troll starting zone is good. I think every starting zone in Cataclysm is better than the vanilla starting zones. If you take off your nostalgia goggles, you know. I don't know if I love all of the world revamp.
No, there's some things that are not better.
Yeah. I don't know if, like, flying made things better, but at that point where you had flying in Outland and flying in Northrend, it was sort of like the game was changing, the game was evolving, and Cataclysm definitely, like, was a shift from the design of WoW as it was in 2004, more towards what it is today, you know? And I think Goblins and Worgen were a good addition.
Oh yeah, Worgen too, honestly. Really
Everyone
good.
loves Gorbino.
Like, I don't know, I don't think flying is anything other than an addition.
I think it.
Like,
I think it
I don't
takes
think
away from the world of Warcraft. I think it makes everything smaller.
seem smaller.
Mhm.
I don't think so. Even now, the dynamic flying, like skyriding, like going through Eastern kingdoms and stuff, still feels like huge to me.
I think, yeah, it's just like I remember being really proud of myself for getting the Explorer tabard on my Death Knight in Wrath the Lich King, because I was like, I've been to every corner of this world, and I did it on foot, and I had to fight monsters, and I had to, like, you know, I had to.
But I think that's another problem. Not flying. I think that's the problem with how flying exists in the game, especially now. You just get it at level 10. Like, I think even now it should still exist as a reward, but everyone hates when you add a zone without flying. So I don't know. I want to go back and level through the zones and like not fly.
That's true. So this is Cataclysm. No, we're playing Classic. This is Classic Hardcore. Also, welcome. Ist Hope of Azeroth. Good name. But we're talking about Classic. We're talking about Cataclysm, even. Mr. Pandaria.
Oh, it's easy for me. Pandaren, best race. They're so good. They look so great.
Hottest race.
Hottest race, but also really fun. And, I mean, Pandaria is a great continent.
Make a red Pandaren? Yeah, Cat's
Yeah.
main is sort of a red panda.
Yeah.
Used to walk everywhere, but now a flight from Donegal to Hallowfall takes too long. Oh, why isn't there a portal to Hallowfall like there is to Ashkahat? What do I like about Mists? I guess I never played Mists when it was current. I only did it in Remix recently. I think I liked the zones. I don't love the art style shift everything had in Mists. I think it's all a bit too busy for me.
I mean, that's when it became more current.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like they've shifted away from that now. I think everything is a bit too intricate in Mists, and I understand like that's the aesthetic they were going for with the
I don't-
Pandaren, but it's a subjective thing to me that I don't like it.
I don't think that's the case. I think it's just Mist as the mix of old and new, so it sits in between where like everything classic is sort of more like I mean it is simpler, but it is more complex texture wise and all that. And that doesn't mix as well with the newer art style.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And it
there's something
ends up
about the
looking in the middle.
Pandaren. There's something about the Pandaren aesthetic that I immediately think of and go, "No, I don't love that." But I do like the designs of the zones themselves. It's a very pretty continent. What about Warlords of Draenor? What's your favorite thing about Warlords?
Mm. Music. Warlords has some really good tracks,
I love a good drum.
but also I don't dislike the garrisons. I actually kind of like them.
As somebody who did garrisons when they were current, they made me quit the game.
I also did them when they were current. I started playing during Warlords.
Oh, I thought you started playing during BFA or Legion.
No, I started playing at some point in Warlords. Okay, so this is why I have an account in the US, because I was hanging out with like a lot of US friends at the time,
Mhm.
and they all decided that we were gonna play WoW. So I don't even think I paid for it. I think someone picked it up for me, right? And I got that 1 month of game time that it comes with. So I played for that 1 month, and I had a fun time, like playing with my friends and doing the garrison stuff on my own, just figuring it out, like leveling up some things in it.
Mhm.
Like I like that, because I was completely disconnected from like, the current status of WoW and what people were saying.
Mhm.
So that was fun enough for me. And then the month expired, and my friends weren't playing anymore, so I didn't bother until like when Warlords was ending. I think they announced Legion, so I decided to just go back to it and like play on my own. I don't know why, but I just did it. So I was playing the last month of Warlords and just preparing for the Legion launch. And the Legion launch itself, oh my god, great, so much fun.
Good pre-patch
I,
event.
I, that was great, but also the launch itself. I remember just being in Valorant.
Super smooth.
uh, the like the hour ticked over, and boom, the quest just unlocked in front of me. I didn't even
Yeah.
have to like relog or anything.
It was fantastic.
And then like I was just sitting there for a while, so I started talking to some people, and I just made a group with like a couple random people that I didn't know, and we ended up doing a bunch of high mountain together.
Wow, that's awesome.
So Legion's great.
That's what's great about Warlords of Draenor. Legion.
No, but I enjoyed the garrison because but how I play WoW is that I don't exactly feel pressured to do things. I just decide what I want to do.
The main thing about doing the garrison stuff to me was how lonely it made the game feel. It made me feel like sad because I logged in and I did my Facebook quests at the table, and then I would look around and it was just a bunch of NPCs standing there waiting for me to tell them what to do, and I was like, I don't feel like I'm in a World of Warcraft anymore.
I guess my thing was also though I always played on RP,
Mhm.
so like I used to just hang out in places and just be with people.
But like, they couldn't be in your garrison.
I mean, you can invite them in, but
Yeah, but like, that I didn't have any fucking friends.
But I guess I didn't go to the garrison to hang out with people. I was
But you were
like,
just at the
building up.
garrison normally, is what I'm saying.
Only
Like, that was your
when you
hub.
go there. I don't.
This is just, I think, a fundamental way of, like, I see garrisons as the main place you are in Warlords of Draenor, and then you go there. You go from there to other places.
I mean, it's the center point of. Not Outland. Draenor.
Mhm.
But it doesn't feel like a hub to me. It just feels like
Yeah, no.
where you go to like do the couple things, then you head back out.
But Draenor was missing that hub, and so, like, you know, felt like less of a world to me. But I suppose it's better than Shadowlands'
always-
airport.
Yeah, I always just treat Stormwind as the hub. 'Cause that's what it should be. That's what that's the thing I said the other day about my my secret
Hope.
hope new hub area. Stormwind and
Abracadabras.
Ogrimmar.
Yeah.
Like we have perfect places already. We should use them more.
I linked you there the classic map compared to the new one. The new one doesn't even count the 2 planets you can go to or the afterlife. So there's a lot of world to World of Warcraft now. Penguin says, does that mean Warcraft had a dent internet for a bit? Like an MMO populated entirely by NPCs? That was my experience with it. That was my, like, playing through Warlords of Draenor. I was in the garrison, I was sending NPCs off to do cool quests. And I just sat there and logged off and came back 3 hours later to have them come back. But yeah, what did I like about Warlords of Draenor? Frostfire Ridge. One of my favorite zones, I think. We should go back. I'm full on inventory.
Yeah, me too.
Legion. I mean, I think we could talk all day about how good Legion was.
Yeah.
Legion was the first time I joined a proper guild, and I was like in like a group that played World of Warcraft, and I had friends that played World of Warcraft. And I played all of Legion, and I played all of it. Like, I logged onto my Legion main the other day, and they have 60 days of game time in World of Warcraft. And that's just Legion, basically. A little bit before, a little bit of Cataclysm leveling them up, but 60 days. That's like 1,200 hours. More than that. Like, that's so much time, because Legion was just so fun. And it was fun to do it with a group, and it was fun to, you know, do an expansion that continually rewarded you.
Mm-hmm. But what's the one thing?
What's the one thing about Legion? The legendary Warlock pants that let you instantly cast a Demonic Gateway.
That makes sense.
Walk with the Earth Mother. What brings you?
I'm gonna say. Oh, there's so much to pick from. Class order holes.
Order holes were killer. So good.
And the artifact weapons.
That's 2 things.
Well, I can do it.
I love when you make rules and then you're like, but I can choose not to follow them. That's okay. What came next? Battle for Azeroth.
Yeah.
Oh, I got mail from Runa.
Small.
Hello, Cowtools. I've heard of your adventures through the grapevine, and you have the most honor of any Tauren I've ever heard of. Here, take this elixir to keep you going. Love, Ashies. Thank you, Runa. I have an elixir for you.
Wow.
Battle for Azeroth, me is, Zandalari trolls. Love Zandalari trolls. I love their culture. I love to see that big, huge city of gold and their faded swamp empire, and Vol'dun is gorgeous and really fun.
I was gonna say Borealis.
Mhm.
Great place.
Love to be there.
Good zones overall.
Yeah. Good leveling experience. Patches drop off a bit though.
Yeah.
Iron Pelt. Wow.
Also, this is something I think only I have expressed an interest in it. But Island Expedition,
Yeah.
I like them. They're fun.
Mm.
I wish they would have expanded on it more.
Mhm.
But I don't think most people cared, so they didn't bother.
Yeah. We're level 7 now. Much quicker, or I'm level 7, at least. Much quicker than we
You
were
have
the other
extra
day.
quests.
Yeah, I got extra shaman quests where I spoke to a big rock. Okay, Shadowlands, what do you like?
Love Sylvanas. Love the
No,
Jade.
that's a lie. That's a lie. Loaded question. Springtrap of a question.
Do a mocha, Pyro. Please.
Succinct. Please?
There is no other option.
My lord. You got a boss lady cat girl. That's what I call Cat.
Okay. I do have a few things about Shadowlands that I like, so. But I'm gonna say it because it's been my recent thing that I turn around on. I like Zereth Mortis. I like the first ones. I just like them.
You see Snagglefur around?
Oh god.
I don't. I think we might be okay. I'm gonna back off so they can cast. They have to run a bit.
I was really excited about Torghast at first, but they fumbled it a bit.
Mhm.
I think it got better after. I wasn't around to see it get better.
Yeah.
And I mean, I like the what are they called?
Battlefield?
Covenants. The whole concept.
I wouldn't say all of the concept. I'd say the time and rep gating for it sucked.
No, I mean the concept, not the. I never liked
Execution.
the making me play for no reason. Even now, even when I need the helmet that's item level 652 instead of 650.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have a drinky, but they got a chest here. What do I like about Shadowlands? Joker! No, they killed the Joker!
Joker's dead.
No last words from anyone today, what the hell?
Maybe it's not working or something.
What did I like about Shadowlands?
Tough one.
Tough ones. Yeah, I love the tough ones in, I can't think of a good pun.
Okay, there's something that's Shadowlands and probably affected its development quite a bit that we don't acknowledge a lot, but the level squish and the whole like chromie time and all that shit, that was pretty important, honestly.
Mhm.
And how WoW works now.
I found the item. Everybody, hang on, let me move my VTuber out of the way. Ooh.
The item.
You see this right here, this item right here, the yellow one, chat.
Oh no.
What do you think that is? Like just looking at it, what does it look like to you?
We should move before the rare spawns here. Kills.
What is that? What is that like little yellow icon with the 2 next to it? Okay, someone's saying cheese puff. Oh, we need to loot that guy as well. Cheese, says Amy. Some sort of sponge, something yellow. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get the answer I want. For the longest time, and I mean like 18 years, I thought that item was bread. I thought it was like bread somebody had just started eating from the middle. I thought it was like a sort of short roll thing. And Runa and Keth ridicule me about it to this very day.
Like what's the yellow food? It's cheese. That's
The tough hunk of bread right here is yellow. It's obviously cheese, read the name. Darnasian bleu? Yeah, bleu is a type of bread.
no.
Darnasian bread.
But you can see that the bread
Yeah.
has different shades.
Yeah.
Like it's
So
more
is the- so is the
orangey,
cheese.
orangey brown.
Yeah, it's same. It shifts from like a light yellow to a dark yellow with the cheese. It's called shading.
If I carve out cheese to look like a loaf of bread, would you not be able to tell that?
Ooh, another chest. Wow. It might take me a second.
Anyways,
have this one.
your Shadowlands.
Oh, my Shadowlands. Hey, isn't this where you died last time? Yeah, but the rare isn't here, so we're gonna survive. What I like about Shadowlands,
There's gotta be something.
I guess the lead up to Shadowlands is when I broke things off with my toxic guild leader. And that was BFA technically. I was doing Mechagon. I guess I like the. I like the first raid. No, it's a bit long. I like the Venthyr sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go with that. I like the Venthyr and Ravendreth.
Alright. I'll take it.
Sort of. What'd you like about Dragonflight? You go first here, Kath, because you played it like 4 months before me.
That's
And
true.
I have an answer.
I could pick some things from this too. I'm gonna say like Dragonflight marks a definite shift in the how WoW is developed, how things are, and that's good. Because it asks a lot less of you.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But as for the thing itself, skywriting.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Dragon flying was killer.
This is just good.
Are you done with poison water, by the way?
No.
Okay, you need one more plane stride talent. Okay, let's go out and grab that. Yeah, dragon flying was really cool. Made much better when you could do it with any mount. Because, oh, you got sick of those dragons by the end.
I guess that's true, right?
You never want to see a dragon
High
again.
riding is technically the war within,
Yeah.
but I like the concept of the dynamic flying. So
Yeah. Basically, like, they nailed it. So.
yeah,
And they nailed all the stuff you could do in the world with it, too.
yeah.
My favorite thing about Dragonflight, if you're done,
Mhm.
is getting to play a whole expansion with Kath. And when I say a whole expansion, I mean the whole expansion. We did everything in Dragonflight. So we got the achievement that says so, and we got the dog mount that says so. And I liked reading the quests, and I liked slowing down, and I liked spending a lot of time with Kath, and hearing about all the stuff she was excited about from the expansion she'd already played. It was really good. It was
Yeah.
really nice. Good expansion. It will be in my heart, and I like that login screen music,
Yeah,
even if Kath doesn't.
it's alright. I mean, it's good at first.
But right now it's bad.
I don't know. It doesn't play as well on repeat like the others. Like, I'm still fine with the War Within one. One's pretty good.
What do you like about the War Within?
Ooh.
I like how Undermine made it look unfinished.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Undermine is fantastic. Great
Dub-esque.
goblins, great zone. You get to drive the car.
Fun to drive, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. Hey, ding! Level 7. Nice.
Where are my Plane Strider bits?
I like delves in the War Within. I like that there's end game content you can do by yourself or in a group that isn't as stressful as dungeons or raids. And I think the story was pretty good, and I liked all the zones, and I liked the 20th anniversary event.
Yeah.
Kind of sad that was limited time, you know? But
I think it's gonna come back every anniversary, at least. I think that's what they're planning. They haven't
Yeah, have some
confirmed
spirit.
it, but I assume it would just be back every anniversary. What, like some tweaks or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's gonna become like a holiday on that time of the year.
I guess we'll find out this year for 21. Ooh, another Plane Strider over here.
Your favorite thing about Midnight?
World revamp. They're changing the
Housing
whole world.
zone.
I mean, it's gonna be housing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. For a second, I forgot that was coming. It's still weird to think that they're finally putting housing in.
Get your
How much that's gonna
Talon
affect
yet?
how we play the game, because
Mm.
like, I don't know, for people who would just go out and like do dungeons all day and gear up, I don't know if it's gonna matter to them.
Yeah, true.
They're probably gonna put like 2 chairs in the house and then be done with it.
Leave. 2 cuck chairs. Cucking themselves out of housing.
But like,
Oh my god, just like RuneScape. Yeah, but you'll be in neighborhoods like Final Fantasy 14.
yeah. And they haven't said how these neighborhoods work yet exactly, but
So we can imagine up whatever we like, and it'll
No,
be
no,
the
no,
best
no.
thing ever.
they have said some things. Like there's gonna be like things to do with your neighbors. Like, it seems like you work on something in your neighborhood, so that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. The heck are these planes drivers? And yeah, no house scarcity like Final Fantasy XIV. Thank goodness.
I mean, there's no way they saw that and they were like, "Yeah, we should do that."
Yeah, we should do that. That
Everyone
sounds
hates
sick.
this thing. We should do it.
I guess we can go and sell some stuff.
Yard.
Mm-hmm. The artifact. It's so good. Thank you.
I really want and go out to farm things just to get more furniture.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how they'll implement that. I'm really curious.
Buy it off the Blizzard store.
Expecting you.
I mean, yeah, some of it is gonna be there. You can't sell it to this guy.
You can't.
Be at your back.
Oh, you
I just
can.
sold a bunch of stuff to this guy.
Oh yeah.
What's you
Amy says, I'm so confused by MMO housing in general. Like, everyone was given a house by default in Phantasy Star Online. You started in it and you made a new character even. Wow.
What's
That's
confusing
cool.
about that?
No, just like, that's where Amy's experience comes from. So it's strange that other MMOs either A, don't have housing, or B, have housing scarcity, or C, like WildStar had housing and then got shut down anyway.
Oh.
Phantasy Star Universe, specifically, not Phantasy Star Online. Oh, okay. Now I'm confused. I suppose WoW has a lot of iconic furniture. They call the game the Frozen Throne. Yeah, I can't wait to get the stool of Gimbly.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna do stuff like that. Are they gonna go back and add rewards to old content? Because like they never do that.
Yeah.
Or are they gonna be like bundled into some sort of like revisiting old content achievement or something like that?
I imagine it'll be like, hey, it's time walking. Time to go do all these old dungeons, and if you do 5 of them, we'll give you a themed hat.
The thing you put in your house, a hat.
Yeah, you put on a hat rack.
What if I went to IKEA to buy us a bunch of furniture and I came back with like 1,000 hats?
A fetching hat. Were you idling an IKEA for those hats?
Yeah.
Miss, I've played more TF2 than you've streamed.
Maybe.
Hope we get weapon and armor racks so I can display my rare drops on the wall. That'd be
I think
good.
those are
It just needs to be
confirmed.
like The Witcher.
I think those are pretty much confirmed.
A hat rack? Nah, only when they got rat hacks. I'm a rat hack.
Oh, I got that talent. Sweet.
Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. Moo. Then we should go turn in poison water. I enter the IKEA and put in my mythic key. It's having to go to IKEA with my mom. The affix of parent. Yeah, we'll turn in this quest, and then I need to pee, so give me a second.
Damn. Okay.
Keep everybody... I'm gonna sit down. Keep everybody entertained, Kath. Be right back.
Oh no. So what's up? What's going on? I'm good. I'm good. Kind of warm actually still. Where is it? Oh, 18 degrees. 19 tomorrow. That's a bit too much. I don't want that.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, hello.
Ah, no worries, Em. Have fun. See you later.
I'm just stretching.
Yeah, good idea. You drinking enough water?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
I've been trying to pace it better and just do it a small sip, like whenever I feel a little thirsty, instead of trying to catch up.
That's how you do it.
What brings
Yeah.
you here? May the
Come over here.
Where is here?
East. Uber says, "Hi, I'm back from the hardware store." Hello, Uber. What'd you get at the hardware store?
Hope that wear is hard.
Me doing RP with a wargun. Runa said, "I was going to walk to Mulgore while you were pissing, but then I realized it would take so long to walk. And you might die, Runa. Like, remember, this is hardcore. You might die on the way through the Barrens." Looking for a good watering can, but got a nice sun hat. See, you go to a store and you get a hat. It's normal. That was a me quality joke. Let's go. Who said otherwise? We were just talking about it before. Talking about IKEA getting a hat. Would you wear a hat with the IKEA logo on it? What if the hat
Maybe.
was like blue and yellow, like the IKEA colors, and the IKEA was like stitched into the hat?
I don't know. I don't know if that's me.
Sounds like something I'd wear.
Yeah.
You can always ask in general chat for advice in the parents. Okay, let's roll for this.
Alright.
3! 3! I rolled a
Never.
3 out of 100.
You rolled 8 last time, I think.
Oh my god. So basically, chat, to decide things like a bag or a chest or good loot or something, we'll use /roll. which rolls a D100. It could be anything from 1 to 100. I'm just in single digits here. This sucks.
They can't even see.
Yeah, I know.
I rolled
So-
31.
Yeah, Kath rolled 10 times better than me. What's it called? Death rolling? We should do that. Just like, In Time, starring Justin Timberlake. Got our ass.
Remember to grab your stones.
I'm trying. Is excited for the new Baldur's Gate 3 patch tomorrow. Ellie is. We're never gonna see Ellie again.
That's okay.
Tomorrow. Woo! Me play Hexblade. Woohoo. Wow, it took them this long to finish the game. Yeah, they finally announced the play date for Baldur's Gate 3. Speaking of play dates, I can't wait to play Zelda at a good frame rate. Holy shit.
Which one?
You know, both. But mainly Tears of the Kingdom.
Don't you mean the small Zelda?
Oh, Wind Waker?
No.
Breath of the Wild?
Where you play as Zelda.
Oh, Echoes of Wisdom, yes,
'Cause
yes.
that's also getting an update.
That is also going to be good with the Switch too.
It's incredible that doesn't run at 60s.
Well, it runs at 60 as long as you're standing still.
Sometimes.
This is a deadly camp, so watch out. I'll check game discussion for an update on those Zelda ports. Lol.
What? Oh yeah, but we're not gonna get the app. Who cares?
Switch 2 ports let players repair equipment using accompanying app. What are you doing, Nintendo? If you wanted to make an experience with 2 screens, you should have made a new DS.
I think Wii U is the answer.
Smart Glass is back. Holy shit! Playing a Watch Dogs asymmetric multiplayer with the Smart Glass app. Uh-oh. They're level 8. Okay, let's back off after we kill this one. Thank you. Another one over there. Yeah, this is one of the deadly zones according to the heat map. I can see why. They're all moving. Oh god, this one saw my friggin' totem. Ooh, worn leather boots. I'll have those. Over here. No, hunt again. Being killed. It's like right next to me. No! Who's excited for Andor Season 2? Coming soon. It's actually going to be Wednesday the 23rd by the time we watch it. Kath.
How come?
Because it comes out like at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Oh god, move back.
Is that true?
Yes, I saw it confirmed earlier. Is that true? Why would I be lying?
That's true for Americans, but I get it early.
Yeah, we figured we'd just release Andor early for Cass, because she loves Star Wars so much. Just looking at pulls here, I think we want to wait for the poacher to come back round. This one. Come on over, buddy. Water's fine. Yeah, 5 out of 5. Sweet. Got this Tana.
Never met someone named Tanner.
I was just thinking about the name Tanner as well. No, I imagine there are lots of Americans who have the name Tanner.
Actually, the one Tanner I met was British.
Oh my god, scary. A British
Yeah.
person.
Terrifying.
Hmm. There's the last Skinner we need. Skinner. Cowtools. Hi, Aleski! How did Lifeline go? I promptly fell asleep again after I bought my Revenge of the Sith tickets. And I had a terrible nightmare. Ooh, we didn't cleanse the well when we were over there. Oopsie.
Oh.
You break from a leveling to appease the devil, my cat. Yay! Which one's the devil? Shoot, 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 head, inner mouth, tongue, inner mouth, reload, dodge. That sure sounds like Lifeline for the PS2. Oh, Mac.
Macintosh.
Aww. Naming your pet after an operating system. Come here, Ubuntu.
Name my hamster Steam Deck.
Because you put them in your pocket when you go on the go. Oh,
Yeah.
we're back. Build this one to the left first. Yeah, you got the Steam Deck LCD or the Steam Deck OLED? Yeah, Steam Deck Hempter. It's a really neat idea, but such a terrible game to actually play. I hope WoW is treating you better. This is the one, surely. Cowtools. Yeah, no, I'm believing in us. We're already past where we were before. Actually, that's a lie. I think we're almost level 8. But we got a bunch of quests to turn in now, so that'll be good.
This is it.
This is it. This is the run. Level 60. Here we come. Next stream. What if... Okay, chat. What if... what if we finish the stream today at some point? I'm like level 9, 10, whatever. I go and I pay somebody to level my character up to level 59. And then I log in, like, next week for more hardcore WoW. And I'm like, okay, time. Everybody, let's get to 60. I never explain myself. Kath is still level 9. It's dragging you through Searing Gorge.
No.
No. You died before you got to 60. No!
The winds guide you.
You've done a great thing for the
Ancestors.
land. Cowtools.
Ancestors.
Oh.
Winds be at your back.
Ooh, flash pellet. What do they do? Oh, they're bullets. Okay. Dying at level 59 must be sad. Yeah, absolutely. I'd say anywhere in the 50s is pretty bad. I'm gonna be sad any
Well,
level we die at.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Need to sell some junk.
Greetings.
Those bullets sell for 3 silver. Lovely.
Money.
Okay. Let me when you're ready to have the vision.
Alright, this vision.
And drinky.
Oh, he did spend 3 hours drinking.
Sure.
Asparagus.
I love asparagus. Why are we talking about asparagus?
It's on sale.
Oh, give me some asparagus.
It's not gonna last that long.
Send it over. Send it over.
It's €5 for 500 grams.
€5.
So 1+1 on Champagne.
Champagne.
You know, it's €46.
Oh
Bill?
god. Can other players kill you, or is it just NPCs that do that? So this isn't a PvP server, so thankfully no one can come along and murder us from the other faction. I could challenge Kath to a duel to the death, and we could kill one another like that. But yeah, otherwise it's just enemies and monsters and stuff. Why am I so tired?
Must be the Force.
The Force. Do it.
I think that one is mine. Yours is the one in the back.
Sorry, I'll go to my wolf. Didn't realize they were so exclusive.
My wolf.
Dog eyes.
Who even buys alcohol? Where'd you get that kind of money?
I know, right?
Like, even when it's on sale, it's like, what?
23
What am I
euros
gonna
for a
do?
bottle of champagne.
No, it's 46 for 2.
Yeah, so 23 euros a bottle.
I guess, but you should. You're spending 46.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are. Gary. Gary amount of money.
Like,
Okay.
in my head, like, I don't really get alcohol anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this can't be worth more than, like, €5, honestly.
You follow your wolf.
I mean, I'm just worried they're gonna explode.
It's okay. Like, you can still go to the place.
Like, that's the max price I can put on any alcohol, €5.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're already paying for something that harms you, right? So, I mean, that's why it costs more, because of the taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my AirPods!
No!
We've been playing too long,
Rupert.
Cass.
Rupert, hello. No, we're not following you, Uber, unfortunately. We're
Oh
following
god,
the
they just,
plane's
they just
vision.
both died, huh?
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Good thing you have those backup headphones.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
I love you. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
What were we saying?
You were talking about alcohol.
Yeah.
It's Sia Wise Runner.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, hang on. I gotta be right back. Bloop.
Oh. Rip Thunderfat. It's very sad. Hello.
Hello. Sorry about that. I had to help Dad unpack the groceries.
Oh, did you get your cookies?
Oh! Oh my god. Hi, Smilky. Thank you so much for the raid. Wow, good timing on my end. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Wow. Hi, Smilky. Me and my girlfriend Kath here, we're just playing some hardcore World of Warcraft. That means if we die, our characters are dead. I am playing the noble shaman Cowtools, and Kath is playing the proud druid Milk Pail. Yeah, thanks for coming along. Thank you so much for the raid. Who we got here? Tons of people. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. Catbag, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, stream is going good. I'm having a really good time. I always have a good time when I'm with my girlfriend. And yes, I did get a cookie, but well, I did get cookies. Galactic Tides, thank you for the follow. I did get cookies, but in my haste, I didn't grab one.
Uh-huh.
So maybe I'll have one after stream. Yeah. Oh my god, so many cool people here. Hello, welcome on in. If you haven't played World of Warcraft before, don't worry. This is classic. This is how it was in 2004. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibes of Mulgore. This beautiful mesa you exist in, and there's Milk Pail. Am I level 8? I am. Wow. We done it. We beat our last record of level 7. Let's go. Your raid message was the Smoky Bears are here to bring milkshakes and good vibes. God, I could go for a milkshake. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I haven't had one in ages.
Hmm.
Okay, next time you're over, we're going somewhere to get milkshakes.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say. I love you. Never argue with a beautiful woman, chat.
Wonder if I can find like a place that does like well-known milkshakes.
Well-known Belgian milkshakes. That's the dream.
It's like I got them. I think I got them a couple times from Burger King.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
They're okay.
They're okay. But I mean, I'm simple in that regard, and I like just a vanilla milkshake.
Oh, JubuVT, thank you so much for the follow. I should also say, Smoky Raiders, I don't just play World of Warcraft, I'm a variety streamer, I play a lot of things. I got a big event going on right now on the channel. We're doing Frogcast Baseball, where we have a bunch of streamers doing CPU versus CPU matches. We just finished the group stages yesterday, and so we're organizing the playoffs right now, and we're gonna be finding out who's gonna win this season. Got some real good teams, like Pyros, like the Blackpool Tunnocks Mug Root Beer Owls. That's their full name. I have to say it every time. But yeah, make sure if the idea of watching sports where all the streamers can't do anything to affect the outcome sounds good, drop me a follow. It's gonna be good.
It's not just sports; it's entertainment.
Exactly. It's performance art.
There's hot dogs. There's
Silly names.
yeah. There's wacky things happening.
Holy shit, Smilky. Oh, poor Pyro. He went 0 for 3. Aw. Poor guy.
Oh, it's like real sports. Some teams just suck.
Yeah. You gotta take the good with the bad, you know? Actually, yeah, we are talking about baseball. It's Ashley went 3 for 3. The opposite. Gonna win because of Smilky. I'm rooting for everyone that isn't Pyro. Let's go. Oh. Oh. That's rough, buddy. Sorry, you gotta go through that. Faz05, thank you so much for the follow. We're like, baseball's been great, because I love baseball as a sport. I love getting people in who don't know about baseball and people who do know about baseball, and having them like hang out on the same stream together and watch plays and go, oh, what is the ref saying? Oh, we're doing so good. Oh no, they died at level 60. Rip. It's very silly times. We had a team, specifically against Pyro, win 12-0 for getting 10 runs in the second inning. It's huge. Stop, I'm already dead. Oh my god, Jinx Peregrine, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Ooh, level 9. You can take him.
Oh.
They're not gonna swoop in and spoil our fun. And drink my
Swooper.
defense potion. There we go. His last words were freezing band.
They're from OnlyFans.
Oh, interesting. Didn't know there was a EU OnlyFans. Oh, sleepy hellos. That's cool. We're just chilling out today. Today's a nice chill stream. For all you over at Snilky's channel who didn't hear, I was up at 5:48 this morning so I could buy tickets to the Revenge of the Sith re-release, which I managed to get. And I probably didn't have to wake up so early because like 8 people total have bought tickets to the screening I'm going to.
Damn.
Yeah. Nobody wants to see a 20-year-old film on a Friday afternoon, apparently.
They're not even showing it in Belgium. I
It
checked.
sucks. It sucks so bad. Cass thinks the year is 1996.
Is that when you think it came out?
I think Runa means me thinking the box office will be sold out, you know? Ember treating the re-release of Revenge of the Sith like Glastonbury is so funny to me. It's more important than Glastonbury. It's more important than any festival, you know? Thank you for fitting that, Pyro. Dick, hello! Hi, shoutouts. How you doing, buddy? Gamers. When you come in with a message like that, Dick, where it's like one word, and it's like, hello. I always picture your voice doing that. Why shoutouts? You're cool. You're a cool friend. I like your streams. The 3-0 siblings. Just need Abby here to make a complete set. Meowdy. Yeah, baseball's been real good. I've already started talking to people about the rookies tournament this year. I've already locked in one person for that. So it's all happening in the big baseball world, you know? 100%, Amy. 100%. And you know, if you like this chill RPG vibe, you should also follow so you can watch me play Morrowind for the first time. Our terrible wizard Epic Jim is going to be getting up to more adventures soon. Maybe this week, depending on when playoffs are scheduled.
But Epic Jim hates that baseball is taking away from him.
I've locked Epic Jim in like a time stasis bubble, so he doesn't even know that anything's happening.
No, I think he's powerful enough to sense it.
To sense it but not do anything about it.
No.
Meteor Campy and Tail standing on top of our mountain. This is gonna be real awkward when one of you is knocked out at the playoffs. I think I've worked out the brackets for the next series of the playoffs. The first 2 rounds, anyway. It just depends on some scheduling stuff. We're just trying to nail down a couple dates. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Friday is what it's looking like. Pals?
Pails.
Pals? Good buddy. 10-4.
Uh-oh. What's happening
Uh-oh.
here?
I don't know. Let me totem. Oh god. Yep. There we go, we're fine. I think Jim was too busy looking for eggs. Let's start sweeping our way back in towards the town so we can run there if we get into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Could I have thorns again, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
You know, this costs mana.
Yeah, but I'm the one, you know, tanking. Whoa! Knocked us down, it swooped us. I was never a huge fan of Shaman in Classic, because it always felt like a lot of work to like sort out your totems and everything. But I think they're going to be essential for Hardcore.
Mm.
You know, giving us extra armor, giving us, like, making enemies slow. Do you know that apparently the best way to escape enemies is by strafe jumping so they can't daze you?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you're not facing your back towards them. Yeah, let's go, Runa! Got health stones.
I think I want to make food soon, honestly.
Yeah, I want that cookie downstairs. I think I might go shower when you're making food and then make dinner afterwards, because we got a guest coming, so making dinner for more people, and 2, gotta wait for them to get in.
Oh.
Oh.
Friggin' guests.
I'm gonna quickly swim across, see if we can finish the ravaged caravan.
Sure.
But holy shit, we're gonna finish a classic hardcore stream with our characters alive. This is huge. This is massive.
First time on Frogcast.
First time. Be not afraid, Cowtools. I don't know why people were saying that in the chat. When we worried
Oh, because
that
the
Cowtools was
quest
gonna explode.
text.
Oh, I had dialogue UI up while I was gone. Okay, be not afraid, Cowtools is definitely our raid message wherever we go.
Mm-hmm. So what haven't we learned this stream?
Some good... like he's saying that like a teacher. So to recap the lecture...
Mm-hmm.
There's good things about World of Warcraft. At every expansion.
Mm-hmm.
You have a huge ass.
That is always true.
Always true. There will be a test on this.
It's not that the jailer didn't do everything. That's important.
Enemy through the smoke. Yeah, check the crate. Where is it? it?
Oh, this
In
one.
the...
Oh shit, I pulled.
Okay, I got it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Two.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, go for the level 8 first.
You decided we're gonna survive.
We're gonna survive. Okay. I won't be made to look foolish in front of all of Smilky's viewers. I look foolish in front of the regulars all the time, so that's fine. But we have many new friends here. True. There was a water barrel over here as well. Okay, now we go take those back. Hey, you're level 8 too, yippee! Yeah! You're doing so good. So good. Supervisor Fizz Sprocket, please find enclosed list of the equipment you've requisitioned, approved by President Razdunk. Asked me to remind you and emphasize to you the venture company's vested interest in setting up operations throughout Kalimdor. Dryling and Minning? Whatever, I can't read this. Dick asks, can I name the next potential character Udders? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna play a Tauren again, but I'll lock it in if somebody else hasn't taken it. Originally, we were gonna be Hot Milk Boy and Hot Milk Girl, but then I thought of Cowtools and ruined everything. Ooh, maybe we can. What the hell? A soul fragment is here. Did somebody die here? Is that what that is?
Huh?
There's a soul fragment here. Do you see it?
Yeah, what the hell is this?
No. Beefy boy remains on the table. This guy is fucking beefy though. Look at the size of his arms. Oh, it's Doo-Doo Death. Or Doo-Doo Death. No, Soombomb. Tauren Druid. It's
So
a
many
droid.
Tauren druids are dying.
Yeah, true.
Doesn't the bode well for me?
You're gonna be on top. They're just clearing the way for you. Oop, Cougar.
5 of them since we started.
Good luck, Runa. That's a lot of. I guess people like Druid for hardcore is the thing. And we're only getting horde deaths. Vixie! Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Hello. How's it going, Vixie? How was your stream? Xfinity sucks. Oh, I see. I see, it's one of those streams. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
What's Xfinity? Oh.
Oh god, oh god. Oh, thank you. Xfinity is a service provider in America.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Welcome onto the stream. Besides potential connection issues, how's it going? What were you playing? I saw you couldn't play the Lunacid prequel they made, unfortunately. But I hope you had a good time on stream. Oh, it was Lunacid? You got it running! Let's go! That's awesome. Hell yeah. Good to hear. It's all good. And everyone lived happily ever after. Was it fun? I really gotta go back and finish Lunacid. That was a game I was playing on my Steam Deck. Neat, especially knowing it was made using the 25-year-old engine. Yeah, with the Kingsfield maker or whatever. It's really cool that they actually like released a game using that. Had you die? Last I was watching, you hadn't yet. The death counter there is for our last characters who died last time, where I pulled a level 9 rare and then roached instead of just bursting it down. That got me. Lunacid is Kingsfield for hot girls. Hell yeah. Awesome. But we haven't died on these characters yet. Okay, I don't think the quest giver is up here, so we can go back to town.
Alright then.
Alright then. So yeah, we're gonna go along here, finish off the quest, kill anything we need to kill on either side of the road, and then send all of you lovely raiders off somewhere else. Gotta go eat lunch for now. Good luck with Warcraft. Thank you, Vixie. Enjoy your lunch. I'm gonna be making big dinner after lunch. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for bringing everybody in. Good to have you all here. You ever think about how me and Vixie share like similar colors? Like how we both got that bluey green.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with that?
The hell?
It's a nice color. Green bitches, am I right? True. Walk with the Earth Mother. Hello, Stag. Hang on. This one's for Stag. Big ol' moo.
Marginized? No way. I like the ladies.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Jesus. Oh my god. Male Tyrannosaur, wow. Yeah, nothing heterosexual about this man. About Cowtools.
Apparently Cowtools likes the ladies.
Yeah, as friends. I need that cow's tool. It's fine. Earlier, Kath was like, the cow tool is the penis, right? I find the most erotic part of the cow is the tool. Who's this guy? I want to turn in a quest. Quest? Oh, there he is.
He's
Hey,
home.
Lauren.
Greetings.
Oh, look at that.
How may I
Look at his baby blues. Hello. Zooming in like it's an Oblivion scene. Holy shit.
Goodbye, ancestors watch.
2 more quests.
Farewell.
Wow.
Peace, friend.
Sweet. Let's go home. I guess we could half. We go just over there. The 100 feet it takes to walk over there.
Yeah. We could.
Moo. Are you happy now?
Oh, you did.
Yeah. Had the login / whisper sound and I went to alt tab to check WoW. Yeah, it definitely has you like Pavloved up, you know? I'm stupid.
Well met.
No,
Goodbye.
I'm not
Go in
stupid. Oh, we're level 8. We can train new spells.
The winds guide you.
Ooh, Earth Shock. Lightning Bolt rank 2. Stone Claw Totem. Oh, it taunts creatures. Sweet. Lightning Shield. Rock Biter Weapon rank 2. This is great. Oh my god, Shaman gets so much. I'm so powerful now.
Yeah, healing touch too.
Ooh, nice. You can touch 2 healings now.
And
Lightning
roots.
shield. Here we go. Lightning Shield 10 minutes. Sweet. Like how I hear stealth sound unexpectedly and start tab targeting and spamming a ranged ability. That's that PvP server life. Okay. Yeah, let me sell a couple things and then we'll call it there for today. Yeah, good sesh. We're level 8. We survived. These streams are always fun. I love playing WoW with you, my love.
Hail.
Oh. Who's on fire? Me?
A little bit, yeah.
Why am I on fire?
You were standing in this thing, the sconce.
Yeah, I'm
The
standing
burning
in
ember.
it.
You're all fur, you know? Windy Crows, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I think we're over 1,070 followers now, which is huge. Thank you, everybody. I love to see number go up.
Oh no, we just talked about that.
Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Let's find somebody to raid. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. Oh, Bluto is playing. Bluto's streaming. Let's raid Bluto. Sick. Bluto in Frogcast Baseball. Yeah, so the best place to keep up with the baseball is in the Discord. You can hang out there, chill with us, post funny things. It's a cool place. Probably the best streamer Discord around. Sorry, everyone else. Yeah, and best place to keep up with what I'm doing. I'm not doing schedules at the minute because we're still in like playoffs territory, like scheduling playoffs. So stuff will be announced on the Discord first. Okay, I'm going to sleep in the hammock as I log out.
Well,
You want to come sleep as well?
yeah. I sleep like this.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming, everybody. I appreciate the raids, Milky and Vixie. Hell yeah. I'll see you soon for either more Morrowind or more of this. We'll see what happens. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.